Good morning, everyone. Now, how was your weekend? Now, did you guys have a great one? I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys probably had an exciting weekend. A lot of you might have work. A lot of you might have been sick. Whatever the case, let us know because we're interested in all our listeners what you guys did over the weekend. Now, since it's the season of autumn, I heard that there are a lot of festivals going on around Korea and Seoul at this very moment. Now, the festivals range from school festivals, which I recently was at on Friday of last week, of course, and Hwani and I got to perform at Kyung University. That was fun. Also, we have music festivals, and one of my favorites, of course, food festivals. Who doesn't like food? You get to try out different types of foods, traditional Korean food, some fusion food. I'm a foodie. I'm a big foodie. That's my problem. So you guys might want to plan out ahead and go to one of these festivals. You know, check them out. Maybe this upcoming weekend or during your weekday if you have free time at all. Now, at this moment, this very moment, you guys know it's raining outside here in Korea. So a lot of you guys might be feeling a little gloomy today, but I don't want to make you guys sad. I'm going to try to uplift your Monday to get your gloomy Monday into a fun and exciting Monday, of course. And we're going to pump you up with the first song. This first artist, actually, I actually didn't know of her until I saw the video of this song. And it's a great song. She's talking about how beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Not all these skinny little models on magazine covers and all that stuff. She's talking about some, how beauty, chubby people, a little people with some weight can be sexy too. And I think they're very sexy. So check it out. This is Meghan Trainor with All About. That was Meghan Trainor with All About the Bass. I love the lyrics of this song. I'm all about the bass, but about the bass, no treble. Basically saying, she was taught that her mama told her, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Big girls, small girls, no matter what size you are, you're beautiful in any which way or form. And, all these done up Photoshop magazine models, these photo cover models, they're beautiful too, but I'm saying a lot of them are a little bit fake because sometimes you see them in person and they're airbrushed or maybe even a mole has been altered in the pictures. So just keep that in mind. And everybody, you guys are all beautiful. Alrighty, guys. All right, right now you guys are tuned into What's Poppin' with Brian Ju on TBS efm 101.3 in Seoul and its surrounding areas, GFN 98.7 in Gwangju and 93.7 in Yeosu. Now, how to get in contact with us? Pretty easy peasy. All you got to do is send a text to #pound 1013 for a charge of 51. Also, if you have Kakao Talk, then add us, TBS efm, as a plus friend, and you can message us and send us pictures and videos all for free. And if you aren't on the internet, get on there and get the Twitter app, of course. Sign up for Twitter and follow us on Twitter at TBS What's Poppin'. And, of course, we're live today, so I want to hear from you guys. The number is 02778-1013. Call us from wherever you are in the world. We want to listen to your voice, get to know you as a person, not just read tweets all day, but actually hear your voices. And if you have a longer email, the address is efmpoppin@gmail.com. You can leave questions or give us a shout out. And if you're interested in our playlist, please come check it out on our website at tbsefm.soul.kr/EFM/What's Poppin'. But before we move on, we have a word from our sponsor, which is Coca-Cola. Alrighty, guys. Today being Monday, I guess a lot of you guys are going through your Monday blues, especially if you're one of those people who had a crazy wild weekend. Unfortunately, that wasn't me. I did have a busy weekend. We had a concert down in Jeonju and had some work as well and tried to recuperate yesterday. Try to go to church and get my Lord on, of course. But, of course, a lot of people are actually going through stresses right now because of the weather as well. It's a little gloomy today on your Monday morning. Now, very important thing to start off your day. It's very important if you start off your day with a nice meal. Now, there's so many people who skip breakfast. Now, breakfast, I can't even say the word breakfast. Obviously, I didn't have none today. Provides you with nutrients that your body and your brain need to work and function. Now, you can also do a short massage on your face as well. by yourself, of course. You don't need anybody. All you got to do is have your thumb and index finger from both hands, and of course, massage the eye socket bones around your eyes. And this will relieve eye stress and fatigue as well. And then your body will feel a little bit better, more awakened, of course, for your Monday morning. And on top of that, listening to music and taking a walk during lunchtime will also help and provide you with energy as well. So you might want to plan eating outside of your office building, not inside, and taking a walk afterwards if possible. Of course, not today because it is raining outside, y'all, unless you have an umbrella. And if you enjoy the rainy weather, then go for it. Now, how you spent the start of your week is very important. And it's because today, Monday, a lot of people are very moody. And I want you guys to, continue your mood in a positive attitude. So we're going to start it off right by saying goodbye to your Monday blues and hi to some old school pop. And this will brighten up your day. These boys can sing, dance. They're amazing. Of course, they're not together anymore. Now they're all doing their separate thing, their solo thing. And of course, the front guy for this group, Justin Timberlake. Y'all guessed it. It's In Sync with Bye Bye Bye. Yeah, that was my girl Megan Lee singing her little TBS efm theme song for our program. Thank you, Megan. It's a sweet song, and your vocals sound so beautiful on that. And before that, we listened to NSYNC's Bye Bye Bye. Now, it's been a long time since I've actually heard that song. I heard that back in high school. Yes, that song came out when I was in high school. So for all you youngsters right now listening to the song, you guys can pretty much calculate exactly how old this song is right now. In your heads be like, wow, this song's that old? Yes, it is that old. Moving on, we're going to move on to our next song. Now, when you fall in love, of course, everybody gets the courage to do anything. And you may find yourself doing the dumbest things that you've never thought you'd do. Now, that's what love makes you do, of course. And it just stops you from thinking logically. A lot of people just go out of the norm, act all cray-cray. Now, our next artist sings about this in the song, of course. And he asks a girl to marry him because he finds her very beautiful. Of course, if you find someone beautiful, doesn't matter if it's male or female. Of course, anybody that you're in love with, you're going to go head over heels with. You're going to find them very beautiful. And I don't think you need a fancy reason to fall in love with somebody or get married. As long as you feel that electricity between two people, you're like, oh, I want to marry this person. Now, this person in this song sings about that and why he wants to marry this person, of course. So we got Bruno Mars with Marry You. That was Marry You by Bruno Mars. Like I said, that song is kind of cute, though, if you think about it, because you're saying they got beautiful eyes, everything positive about a person. That's the only reason you want to marry somebody. So obviously, it's young love, of course, in this song, because you don't know the person, actually. You're not having to sit down, chat with a person and getting to know them before you make that decision and saying, I want to marry you. But you're just saying, look at you. You got beautiful eyes. You got good clothes. You look beautiful. I want to marry you. See there? Young love song, but it's a cute song, very poppy, very catchy. Moving on, unfortunately, the first half has to come to an end. But before we go, we do have the last song for our segment, our first segment, of course. And the last song for the first segment is English singer-songwriter Miss Jessie J. And the song we're going to play for you guys is called Wild. It features Big Sean on the track, of course. And the track is a lead single from her second studio album, Alive. And it's such a pumped up song, of course. The beat's gonna make you want to dance. So hopefully your gloomy Monday will be an uplifting Monday because of this song, and the rest of your week will start going uphill instead of downhill, y'all. So check it out. We got Jessie J sounding really sexy on the song as well, because I love her raspy voice. She's got like one of those clean mixed with raspy voices, and I think that's kind of hot in a voice, of course. So with no further ado, check it out with Jessie J featuring Big Sean, Wild. Welcome back, y'all, to the second half of What's Poppin'. You guys are now tuned into TBS efm 101.3 with your boy, Brian Jew, on this gloomy Monday morning. But I'm going to uplift your gloomy Monday morning because we got Jump Up and Get Down ready for you guys to pump your mood up. So we've selected some funky tracks for you guys, of course, because we're going to start your week right. We don't want you guys to be all downhill, living under a rock. We want you to, come out from that rock, enjoy some of the sunshine because, of course, it's raining now, but once the rain is over, the clouds will clear away and we're going to have some sunshine in our lives. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm that sunshine. All right, guys? So let's stay tuned and find out what songs I got for you guys for Jump Up and Get Down. But for now, we do have a word from our sponsors, which are Hanwha, Asiana Airlines, and Haete Gangwon Pyeongchangsu. Alrighty, guys, now it's time for Jump Up and Get Down, which is the second segment for our Monday show. Now, we prepared some funky songs for you guys because we're going to try to uplift your Monday morning and get your week started right. Now, the first artist up to bat is Mr. Will Smith. Of course, he's a great artist, actor. He's just well-rounded in the entertainment field. Now, the song we got for you guys is called Getting Jiggy With It and was released as a third cut from his debut solo album, Big Willie Style, in January of 1998. Wow, this song is old. I didn't know this song was that old. Now, once you hear the record scratching techniques, you might think of Mr. DJ Jazzy Jeff, of course. Oh, did he work with Will Smith on this? Actually, guess what, y'all? He did not. Instead, the song was produced by Poke and Tone. Now, I feel like even though the track was released back in 1990, of course, it doesn't feel that old. Like I said, you gotta listen to the song again. It does not seem that old. That's why I was surprised it came out in 1998. Now, on top of that, you should really check out the dance moves if you haven't seen the video for this song. And the moves are pretty groovy, y'all. And you'll find yourself, wanting to dance, wanting to learn the choreography, if you don't know the dance yet. So go online and check that out if you want to. And obviously, when you see the video, you're going to realize no wonder this song was nominated for Best Choreography at the 1998 MTV Music Awards. Now, after you listen to the song, like I said, don't go yet. Listen to the song. Stay tuned now. But go online, check out the moves, try to learn the moves a little bit, loosen up, make your Monday more uplifting by dancing a little bit. But for now, we're going to listen to the song. We got Mr. Will Smith with Getting Jiggy With It. Getting Jiggy With It. That was Will Smith. What a great track. And moving on, we have some groove theories. Tell me for y'all right now. But before we play that, I want to read some Twitter comments and some, cacao messages, stuff that just came in. Yoon Jung just wrote, I'm listening to What's Poppin', doing morning exercises, and the music lists are really great, The songs keep me energetic, and I have an interview for my job today. Makes me a little nervous, but 잘할 수 있겠죠? 하하하, 크크크. 마지막으로 오빠 라디오 끝나고 꼭 아침 드세요. She's saying that she has an interview today for a new job, and she's hoping that it'll go well. And she's saying to make sure I get some breakfast after I'm done work today. Well, I'm gonna make sure I do that. I do have like a breakfast bar, but those things aren't really appetizing. It's just a little bar with fruit flavor to it. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful interview, and I hope your Monday is uplifted, although the weather is a little down. And reading this tweet actually made me giggle a little bit when I was reading. I said giggle, I'm sorry, y'all. Yes. But since our program is called What's Poppin', like certain typos you'd be reading online. I remember one girl wrote, What's Poopin'? So I'm reading it and thinking in my head, I'm like, it's funny how one little letter can change a whole word. It's like, what's poopin'? I'm like, people? There's my joke of the day. Anyways, we have, let's go back to some Twitter because we're blowing up. You get hit a click clack. That's a mouse, of course. Then that's how I'm, live in the studio. Brian Ju Canada just wrote, Getting Jiggy With It is always a feel-good song. I love Will Smith. We all love Will Smith. He's not somebody who you can hate. He's just a positive, motivational person. Also, Ebony wrote, oh boy, this is my jam. LOL, Will Smith is really talented. But I say Brian Ju is very talented too. Well, thank you very much. Hopefully one day me and Will Smith will work on something together. It could be a movie, a TV show, or a track. Fingers crossed. All right, anyways, we're moving on. Like I said, we got some Groove Theory. And Groove Theory is an American R&B duo with former member, singer-songwriter Mel Leroux and songwriter, producer, actor Bryce Wilson. Now, the song Tell Me includes Mel's beautiful voice, of course, along with the rhythmic melody that just brings us back to the 90s. And I think a lot of people will listen to this song and be like, I don't know this song, but I like it. And that's what we do here. We select songs that you guys will listen to. And of course, with no cars around the streets, try to listen to the song when you're just by yourself. Not on the streets, maybe at home. If you're at work right now, of course you can't do it. Put the headphones on, just close your eyes and imagine yourself in a chill, relaxed vibe and try to listen to the song. Tune everything else out, the stress of the world, all your coworkers nagging at you, do this, do that, and just listen to the song and try to just chill today. All right, y'all? This is Groove Theory with Tell Me. That was Lisa and Cult Jam with Let the Beat Hit 'Em. I remember that song. That song is such a great song, a throwback song. Makes you want to dance, of course, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to uplift your Mondays. And of course, I'm trying to uplift my Monday as well because I have so many people sending in their tweets and their cow messages. We have one from Edit who said tomorrow is September's last day, so I request a song, Wake Me Up When September Ends by Green Day. We're going to look into that right now. We're going to see if we have that in our system. Excuse me. Also, we have some Twitter comments blown up as well. Mollyana just wrote, tell me if you want me to dance. Of course I want you to dance. You want to dance? I mean, put it online. Put it on video and then put it on our Twitter so we can all watch it. Also, we're having a lot of retweets too, so we're blowing up on that. Yes. The rest are retweets, of course. Well, thank you guys for tweeting, messaging, and, just letting us know how y'all doing. Oh, actually, baby Adicia, hope I'm saying your name right, just wrote, are you resting well? Just want to say, please take care of yourself. Get well soon for your throat. Don't get sick. TBS What's Poppin'. Well, thank you very much. Yes, so over the weekend I did tweet that my throat was kind of raspy and the doctor said this and that. But I am taking medication for that, so hopefully my voice will come back soon. I can speak. It's just I shouldn't talk as much as I want to. Of course, I am a talker. And of course, it's hard for a talker to keep their mouths shut. And, of course, me being who I am in this business, a DJ and having to sing, that's hard as well, too. I like to sing a lot as well, but I'm trying to be patient and try to hold it back to recover and everything. But thank you guys for all worrying about me and all your get well messages. It means a lot to me. But moving on, we have a song by a man named Scatman John, and the song is called Scatman, of course. Now, this song came back way back in the 90s, of course, and it was actually very popular because of an advertising campaign that came out in 1995 through about 1996. It was sung as I'm a Good Humor Man. Alrighty, and now the thing about the song, of course, the artist had difficulties with stuttering, and then he turned his stuttering into ability called scat sing, of course. Now the song encourages listeners who stutter not to give up, to keep pushing and work harder. So with no further ado, check it out, the Scatman John with Scatman, ski ba bop bop ba dop bop. Check it out. Yeah, ski bop bop ba da bop. That was Scatman John with Scatman. And with that song, it is time to wrap up our show. But thank you guys for tuning in today to What's Poppin' with your boy B-Jew, aka The Brian. And we just hope that we uplifted your Monday. Of course, it is raining outside. It's a little gloomy, but that doesn't mean you got to make your mood gloomy. We're going to uplift your mood. Try to stay healthy and happy, because if you have a smile on your face and you're happy, that's contagious. You can make other people happy as well. And the last song for our show is going to be by a group called Far East Movement and featuring Cover Drive. And the song is called Turn Up the Love, and that's what we're here to do. We're going to turn up the love and spread the love today as much as you can. Alrighty? But don't be too sad, y'all, because I'll be back tomorrow at 9:05 sharp. Alrighty, y'all? Once again, this is TBS What's Poppin'. Brian Jew signing off. Peace.